San Jose State requires students to take an alcohol and drug safety course as well as a sexual violence prevention online course, but do not require any active shooter safety course.
It makes me feel sad, but at the same time, this has happened so many times in the last few years. Like it's a bit desensitizing.
And then,
it sounds horrible to say, but that's kind of the feeling I get.
do you have a plan or do you have a strategy of what you would do in that scenario?
I would just find the closest exit and book it.
Or what makes you feel safe or unsafe on campus?
I like how hard it is to get into the dorms, actually. I like that. It makes me feel safe. I like that there's on-campus police. Especially just being a woman with that, that's really nice. I like the buttons. I like all that. I like all those safety measures.
And then do you feel safe on campus?
Not really, especially at night. This is an open campus in downtown, so anyone can walk on. And I know they have university police, but it takes 10 to 30 minutes for them to show up. I don't know, most of the times they have a car parked, but no one's really there. I don't know, it just all feels very unorganized and not really secure. So no, I don't know, because I was looking back at Michigan State, the footage and how kids were in classrooms and someone was trying to open up the door and they're don't open up the, I don't know, I literally wouldn't know what to do. I would just hide.
Example, the library. If there was a shooting that took place right now, do you have a game plan of what you would do?
Roughly, yeah. I think I feel every student has at least thought of it, what they would do in that situation, just because of how common it has been.
And then do you feel safe on campus?
More in the center of campus if I'm not going out outskirts or out in the streets. If I go block two or three blocks away, I feel some danger, some threat.
And lastly, is there anything you'd like the university to do to maybe protect staff and faculty or students better?
The possibility of having every door have some the ability to lock every door, I guess. But it's it's a society-wide problem that anyone crazy person can get a gun. So I don't know what the university can do about that, honestly. I think if there were solutions, they'd probably be acting on them. But there's only so much you can do.